Ashley. I am the Teen Services Librarian at the Southfield Public Library, and I'm bringing you another installment of everyone's favorite reading recommendation game show, What's My Title? With me, as always, are my fantastic coworkers, Michelle and Shari. And today we're going to give you some more reading recommendations. If you haven't seen an episode of What's My Title before, basically the way it works is that each of us librarians have come up with one book and 3 clues about that book. And then the other librarians have to try and guess what book we're talking about based on those vague hints and clues. So I actually had like a little meta clue that I wanted to do. We're gonna move my screen. There we go. So I have a different background. And my first clue is, let me see here. I'm going to show this to you. So it's this, and I'm actually going to read it because it's maybe hard to read. So it's 0100 1001 0110 1100 0110 1100 0111 0101 0110101 0110101 0110111 0110001 0110001. That was the longest clue in the history of What's My Title.
So I'm wondering, is that binary for pi?
It is binary code, but it's not for pi.
It's not a library card number.
No.
So this takes place in the future?
Yes, it does take place in the future. And it's found in the YA section. Well, it's found in the tween and in the YA section. We have one copy in here.
Okay.
And is the character or characters, are they coders or hackers?
One character is a hacker.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then my second clue is actually in the background behind me, as you can see.
Ah, space.
Space. Oh. So not the Hubble space.
So yeah, not the actual space station, but
just space in general?
yes.
Does it take place in space?
Yes.
Ah.
It's not the final frontier, though.
No.
Okay, so it takes place in space.
Yeah. So
and binary coding.
Binary code plays a big part.
Is this an older book or a newer book?
It's, I want to say like 3-4 years old. No, it's maybe a little bit older than that.
Okay.
Surreptitiously check the copyright date. We received our copy in 2017. So.
Okay. Alrighty. How about the last clue?
All right, and then my last clue, this one is going to be confusing. So you have to put on your like Ashley word association thinking cap.
Okay.
Try and think like I would, which I know is weird. So my last clue is this picture of the book of cows. So have you guys ever heard of that?
It's Irish, right?
It's Irish, but it's well known for being a certain type of manuscript.
It's illuminated?
Yes, illuminated.
I know.
Sorry, what is it?
Is it the Illuminae series?
It is. It's the Illuminae file. This is one of my favorite books to recommend to people. But it's by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Both authors have written a lot of books together and as on their own. But this book is about a girl named Caddy who thought she was having a really bad day when she broke up with her boyfriend on the way to school. And then this like crazy powerful multi-planetary corporation bombed her planet. And in the
Oh my
rush
God.
to escape, she got onto one airship, and then Ezra, her ex-boyfriend, and her mom end up on a different airship. And
Oh no.
all the while, they're being chased by this corporation that fully intended on completely annihilating everybody that was on this planet. And so they're all trying to get away. And then on the ship that Ezra and her mom are on, a plague breaks out. And her mom is a doctor, so she's trying to take care of that. Ezra is a really skilled pilot, so he's training to become part of this like kind of outer space air force. And Caddy is a really experienced hacker, which is very useful because the computer running the airship that she's on has started to come up with its own ideas. It's become sentient, and it's taking matters into its own hands. And so it's a really exciting book. I've read it multiple times. I've listened to it on audio. The audio is with the full cast, so it's also really good. And what's cool about this book is that it's told really visually. So I'm trying to like show you like some good examples. So some of it is told in like an email message. Some of it is told in text messages. Some of it is done by like it's as if like someone had transcribed a video. And then some of it is it's just all done really visually. And when you get to what the computer is saying, he speaks in like binary, and it kind of, this is actual text. You can't see from the picture, but it's such a good book. There are 2 more in the series, and these authors have actually collaborated on another series that is a little bit more recent. So if you like this one, you're going to have a lot more to read when you're done. So that was Illuminae, book 1 in the Illuminae files. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, Michelle.
My book is also a little bit science fiction-y, believe it or not. So my book, we have it in the Tween collection here.
Okay.
And my first hint is that it's a futuristic take on a well-known fairy tale. Aren't most science fiction books, though? That's my hint.
It's a sci-fi fairy tale.
Yes. It's based on a fairy tale. Let's see. It's a part of a series. There are several books in the series, and this has to do with the series.
All right, I got it.
Is it The Moon?
You got it?
I think so.
Should I give my third hint?
Sorry, do you know what it is?
I'm not there yet.
Okay, so let's do the third one.
Okay, here's my third hint. The main character is a combination of human and machine called a cyborg, and in this story, it's a bad thing. That is my third hint.
I maybe didn't spell cyborgs right. Nobody make fun of me. Yeah, so I'm pretty confident I know what it is.
Okay, what do you think it is?
I think it is Cinder by Melissa Meyer. Oh no, Michelle, are you still there? Did I die? Oh, okay. I don't know. I think I lost you guys for a second. Can you say that again?
Yeah. Okay. So Cinder is a retelling of the Cinderella story that you've known since childhood. And it's about this girl who's a cyborg. And she lives on this planet where she works at a like a flea market type of place. And nobody in her community can know that she's a cyborg. She hides this, and her family hides it as well. And she's got 2 sisters who are stepsisters, and the prince is this handsome guy who's, of course, marriageable age and all that kind of thing. And there's going to be a big party for him. And in the first chapter, I will not ruin this part for you, she actually meets the prince in like the first chapter. He comes to her shop because he wants something, and her shop is well known for having it. So she meets him like in the first chapter. I highly recommend this book. It's really exciting adventure. It is very thick for those of you who like big fat books. And I think there are 4 other books in this series. And there are a couple of side books as well. So I highly recommend Cinder by Marissa Meyer.
Yeah, I think there's like 4 and then like a book of short stories or 2 books about short stories.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, Shari, what do you got?
Mine is absolutely not science fiction.
Way to break the trend.
I am. But I'm going to give you the first clue. Compliments of my lovely coworker, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for loaning me this.
The backpack.
Backpack. It's not Dora.
It's not Dora.
Is it like a school backpack or a backpacking backpack?
It is a school backpack.
Okay. What section is it found in?
Oh, sorry. It is in the J graphic novel collection here at the library.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready
All
for the next clue?
Yeah, I'm ready for clue.
Okay, so just remember I'm a terrible artist. So I did my best with this. Can you see it?
Okay. They're like stick figures?
Yeah, but it's the way they're set up, sort of.
Can you describe it for us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me
that's
what you see.
my characters are in little boxes like you would find in a comic.
Okay, so our clue is that it's a comic book.
Comic or cartoon or comic, yes.
Okay.
And it takes place in a school.
Yes.
Is it the Nate series?
No, but you are on the right track. Are you ready for the third clue? It's kind of going to give it away.
So it's like,
Okay.
does the character always wear a backpack or is like backpack in part of the title?
No, he just has a backpack a lot.
He just often has. Okay.
Our main character has a backpack a lot. You ready for the last clue?
Yes.
I think I have a guess. But yeah, I'm ready for you.
Okay. This is the last clue. I don't know if you can see what it says.
It's a new sticker.
It's a new sticker.
Oops.
Does that confirm your guess?
No, now I'm confused again.
It's a new book or it has new in the title?
Ding, 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 ding. It has new in the title.
Yeah, so my guess was wrong, so I'm glad I waited.
Is it something about a new kid? It's the new kid.
Good job, Michelle.
It is not only about a new kid, it is the title of the book. It's New Kid by Jerry Kraft, which won the 2018, I believe, Newbery Award. It was the first graphic novel to ever win. And I have to say, I don't always agree with the Newbery Committee, but boy, did I ever agree with them about The New Kid. It is a fantastic book if you've ever felt like you do not fit in. Jordan has started at a fancy new school. He wanted to go to the special school for the gifted and talented artistically because he loves to draw. And he draws a lot of cartoons, hence my not so great because I am not like Jordan. But his parents want him to have the best. So they send him to this fancy school where he is one of the few kids who not white, to put it blankly, put it plainly. And this poses a lot of challenges for Jordan. And he's caught between two worlds, his old friends and his new friends. And it's really hard being the new kid. But Jordan makes the best of it with his great comics, his awesome sense of humor. I cannot recommend New Kid enough. The illustrations are amazing, including Jordan's hilarious comics that are all throughout the book. Jerry Craft's new book is out now, and I can't wait to read it because I love this one. I listened to it, and it was fantastic on audio as well. But really, I think you need to read it because, like I said, the pictures are so great. And Jordan's antics are so funny. And they're going to take you right back to when you were a kid in school. And all of the goods and bads came with it. And for those of you that are in school now, I bet you'll relate. So check out The New Kid by Jerry Craft.
Okay.
Hey, this time we got all the answers. Everybody guessed?
Yeah.
Good job.
All right. So we recommended the Illuminate Files, the first book, Illuminate, Cinder in the Lunar Chronicles series, and The New Kid, a J graphic novel. Thanks to everybody for watching. What's my title? Tell us what you liked in the comments below. If you read any of these books, if you have any recommendations for us. And if you need more reading recommendations, be sure to send us an email at youth@southfieldlibrary.org or go to the Southfield Library website and fill out the form there. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.